Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Sockey Does Doom Mapping. Didn't do my delays like I usually do, but gotta do it different every time, otherwise you'll probably think it's the same video. Anyways, enough about that stuff. I got a story to tell, and I was very, 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 very upset when I went to my computer. I left it on, and this auto saves supposedly after you make changes. And just to be safe, before I went to bed last night, I hit the save up here. Well, when I woke my computer from sleep, I don't know if my computer did an update or something and then restarted, but Doom Builder was closed, along with Steam and whatnot. And when I went to work on the map here, 2 hours worth of work that I did was completely gone. It booted up a previous save. So the autosave feature I do not trust anymore. And I don't know what happened. I tried to go through the file of Ultimate Doom Builder to see if I could scroll through the autosaves to restore it. And in the save file it says there was nothing there. But it did. Luckily, I guess I can be thankful that for the most part the map, it did have my river thing here. All the lights were gone. Had to redo all that today. The cave was here, but all the torches that I put here were gone in the adjustments I did. My door was gone. My double doors here at the gate were gone. Just a bad deal. So I've been like hitting the save button non-stop today and rechecking it to make sure that in my file Explorer or whatever, it's updating, it's saving. So I wouldn't want to go through all this and then have it not save again. That'd be horrible. But anyway, I did some fixing. I got this to work. The door, I did it different. I did a poly object move instead of door slide like I did here. And what it does, the only problem is I can't do both doors at the same time like I wanted. So I decided for now, until I can figure something else out, or if I can do a workaround, this door is going to stay shut, and then this one's going to open. And I got sick of working on the door, spending all that time on that, but I did get them to shut right, and then the one side will open with, you'll see the blue key card right here, activates the switch now. You have to have the key, and for now I put it in the deal for testing purposes, but it's going to go in our little cave. But I think what we'll do to start, I want to get some things done. I don't have a whole lot of time. I want to try to keep this about 40-45 minutes tonight. I did fix all my lights. I lost my fire flicker and all the caves and stuff. Had to do that all over, but I did get the intensity of the blue light turned down a bit, and I got it copied to, well, it should have been. It's not. Something happened there where I'm missing that. I'm pretty sure, let me check here. Check the color. Yep, I transferred the color over. I didn't give it the, select these two here, and I'll just fix that real quick. I gotta give it the fire flicker like the other ones. Did the blue ones separate from the orange ones because I didn't want to mess it up. It seems I overlooked that part. you go? Fire flicker right there. Light fire flicker. I really wish that this would, there we go. Light fire flicker. There. Perfect. Alright, now that that's fixed, I ended up doing this a little different. This is pretty much the same, but I wanted this to be an encounter room. What I plan on doing is putting the blue key here. We'll just go into that and hit the wrong button like I always do. But here's we're going to make this window, and we're going to make a pedestal here, which is going to rise up. You're going to see the blue key, but you're not going to be able to reach it. And what I'm thinking here is you're going to have to go into this room over here, which is going to be an encounter room. You'll walk through here, there'll be a line death here that's going to trigger some bars or something are going to shut, and you're not going to be able to get out, and you're going to have to defeat what's in this room. And then once that monster is defeated, then it'll be an automatic. These will rise back up, let you out. You'll be able to walk over this way, and what do you know? The pedestal is going to go down, and you're going to be able to get the blue key. But I want you to, I don't want it to be too far away, but I do want you to have to work for it. So that's the deal here. So what I want to do, so I'm select that. So we got nothing selected. Let's go into line diffs mode and do some drawing. We'll draw. And since we're in this room, I want to put a couple of little pillars here. And then the same on this side of the room. Probably about right there, I think. There, and you know, just to make them look a little bit, let's go to vertices mode. Let's kind of octagon them a little bit. Like so. Okay, that'll give you what I'm thinking of doing, and it's probably, you will have the super shotgun at this point if you went through the other cave, but if you didn't, that would be the bad thing. I should put something in there so that you have to go, because people aren't always going to know to go through that cave. So maybe we'll put the rocket launcher in this cave somewhere. Maybe here even. Because I was thinking, like, put a couple of arachnotrons in here. That's what I'm thinking. I know that's pretty intense for a first level, but that's, I want this to be a difficult journey. And so I want to put some arachnotrons in here somewhere. I think spiders in the cave would be kind of cool. Because I already got the final boss figured out for this level. And I won't spoil it right now. But we need to do some drawing over here now. Oh, we should go in here and raise these though, before I forget. And we got this one. This one. Let's just raise you up to the ceiling. Let's flap here so I know exactly what I'm... Oh no, I got kind of a cool idea. No, you gotta have a place to hide behind. Especially if it's arachnotrons, you're gonna get messed up in a hurry if I make them drop from these pillars. Gotta have a place to, a cover place, I guess is what I'm saying. this and this. And why don't we do, I'll just do it for now, a copy and a paste here. Do an alignment. That should give us those. Okay, now we got our place to hide behind. For our encounter room. Boy, I made them pretty big, huh? Might even reduce the size of those a little bit. Thinking the monster will start here. Maybe one there and one there. We'll have to see. But then we need to go over here, and we're going to have to do our window. And to do that, if I remember correctly, we're going to need to bring the floor up, the ceiling down, and then we'll have to do some boxes on the side to raise all the way up from floor to ceiling, or ceiling down. So how big do we want the window? Let's just do it like this for now. That is there. And then that'll be a spot you look through. Let's see if I can. I think I need that part to be that big. Go there. Whoops, wrong button. There. And I think that might work. So I'll go into this visual mode. Oh, I do see that our cave, oh, that's not good. Yeah, I haven't done any elevation in this cave. So why don't we do some stairs and we'll just bring this level down to here. I want to check out the difference though from here. Oh yeah, that is, we got a bunch of difference. This one's deep into the cave, that's cool. But we need to do a couple step downs here. So let's go like this. Oh, I must be hungry. My stomach's growling. That's kind of weird. Let's try that. Something like that. Okay. So we'll go back into visual mode. Back up just a tad. Go up in the sky. I'm going to bring all this down to our... Oh, missed one. Missed a couple. Where did you go? How come you're way on the floor there? This one's already all the way down here. Okay, that'll work. So we'll bring this down. Quite the difference. Boy, I really brought this whole cave section down. That is awesome. Look at that. So what I'll do is just unclick these for now. This stuff, and what I want this is kind of weird right here though. Something happened. Oh, I see what happened. So I think what I'll do is this one's already part way down. We'll just look up and grab that floor. This one's all the way up here. Let's just bring these down. This will be our sides of our window area. That. Grab it. There we go. Bring you the rest of the way down. Like that. I'm just going to go out and go back in just to make it easier. I'm going to grab this ceiling. Down. Let's try there. Well, no. Let's go to here. This Doom guy's not that tall. And then, like this. Bring that up. I want it to be about waist level so you can see into that cave from here. And you can see the blue key area. And I might have to raise this up because if the blue key is going to be up where you can't grab it, this needs to be taller. There. Let's try that. Okay, and then we'll just grab some textures here. I'm doing a Control C, and then we'll just Control V. Fill them in there like that. Actually halfway lined, huh? Once I'm done with both caves, I'll select all these walls and realign it. I want to get some things done though tonight. Same here, Control V. Just get that all like that. You. There we go. And I don't know, something tells me I need to raise this up one more. This seems a little... I'll have to see during the playthrough, but I don't... If it's too low, the player will be able to hop up in there and go through, and I definitely don't want that. I guess I could do a line depth thing here and make it impassable, though, also. But I can't mess with the ceilings and everything yet, but we need to make the little raised platform for the key now. We'll get out of there and do some drawing. Yeah, let's go 64 by 64. Like that. Let's see how big that blue key. I don't think it. Yeah, that'll be big enough, I think. Where am I going? So now we need to go back into the visual mode, and it actually came up as 2 sectors, and the reason why I did that is because of the light, the way I section the lights off. So I'll have to grab these 2, and then I'm going to, there's that. It's probably all the higher I need to raise it. Let's see what that looks like from this side. So you're coming here, oh look at that. I like that. I don't like it's missing textures, but we can fix that. Go shift and click. Left click, that is. And I should already have that texture, so I'll Control V. Boom. And I'll shift and left click it again. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I need to align it. Okay, there, that's better. So there's our little platform for our key. Oh, it worked. I no-clipped into the encounter room. That's, yeah, look at that. We're going to have to go way down in our elevation for this cave. But I think that's going to work. So I'm going to go ahead and put a key there so that it's already there. Get out of there, and let's go to T things mode, and keys. Where? Blue key. No, not skull key. Blue key card. Like that. I guess I was originally thinking having a dead Marine here with the key card next to it. But then how do I explain that the key card is elevated? Let's go see what that looks like. Yes. Walk up there and you'll see key. Awesome. I think it's definitely tall enough you're not going to be able to get to it. So that's that. Now, I want to get out of here. Now that we got that figured out, we got the pillars there figured out. I wanted to do a couple more encounters. Like I said, if you go up to look at the key, I wanted a lined up here that was going to do a trap. And I don't think, since there was barrens there, here and here, oh man, it didn't save my ammunition that I put there either. Bummer. So I'm going to have to go, before I do the playthrough, I'll have to put all that. I'm thinking more like your chain gun, pistol ammo, because if you don't take care of those pain elementals that I got coming out of that waterfall secret, then it's going to be overwhelming if you don't get rid of them right away. So the biggest problem I've had doing my test playthroughs has been need more health and need more ammo in here. So we'll go to since we are in things mode, let's just go ahead and place it. Let's put some health there. I put medikits in there the last time. One there. We'll put one here. Move this a little bit. Oh, sometimes it duplicates. It's weird. There's a couple medikits. Let's put some ammunition. And I'm going to go ahead and be generous and do box of ammo here. And perhaps scatter some shells maybe. Let's do like some clips. Down there and one. Okay, that'll work. Get rid of you. So there's some ammunition. Maybe let's do some shotgun shells too. We're going to be very generous after this. Like right there. Oh, maybe let's place the shotgun shells there, and let's get some. Let's put a dead Marine there or something, or like a. Let's place a couple imps. I think it's under decorations. Oh no, let's put some dead pinky demons there. Let's do one right there. And then let's just kind of get some dead monsters here. How about some dead imp? One there, and here the barons were munching on them. And then let's put a dead sergeant, I think they call him. That'll explain the shotgun shells. How about that? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna move my pinky demon. Let's put it right at the engines here. Over out to the side, so you're like, oh, what's going on here? Let's do that, and I'm gonna hit save. Just to make sure. Now I'm going to draw another line. And I think what I'll do is put it even from here to here. Because I really want the player to that'll be my activation line. I'll do that off camera, but what I want to do is it's gonna do some encounter rooms for on the way back. That's why I'm kind of being generous with the ammo too, because I want to have a couple of things happen. So I think we'll draw a room here. I'm going to go back to vertices mode so I don't accidentally and just to make it interesting, let's do that. There's one. And this won't be, since these were, I called them Barons, didn't I? They're Hell Knights. I need to draw another line for the door on each of these. Go back down over here. I think this one needs to come up just a little bit. So that my wall's want it to be fairly straight. And then what I'll do is I'll do an action on this line. Player walks up to it. These are both going to open. And what should we put in here? How about, oh, let's make it easy. Let's just put a few imps in there. Things mode. I'll go back up to monsters. And where'd the imps go? I would put Lost Souls in there, but I think there's going to be plenty of Lost Souls outside for you to mess with. Let's get you going the right direction though. Do another one, and then you guys will be facing down. A couple imps. Simple enough, but no, it's not just going to be a couple imps. Because what I'd like to do on your way back, can't have it on a stairwell though. We'll do another room. line. Whoops, I let go. I don't know why I let go. There we go. And maybe one right here. And are we in vertices mode? Nope. Just review. Like that. And go back to things mode, which is T, and we are going to add, we're going to put our first pinky demons. And there, and then the other one's gonna, we'll have 4 pinkies in the cave here. Like that. I'm going to hit save again. So that line, each of these doors here are going to be activated by this walkover line and release these monsters on the way out. And I think I better add some more ammunition. What I really need to do is put the backpack somewhere too. Yeah, we'll give a box of shells there for that one. And here, let's move you. Oh, did it again. And let's put some health there, just in case. Health is good because you can always go back through and find it if you're low. Right there, like that. Okay, that's probably be a nice return encounter, I think. Even 2 medikits there, so you might not even need, unless you play like I do, you might need them. But if you're pretty good, you might not even need this one here. But it won't be too far into the cave for you to come back to get later on down the line, if you need to. So, I think that's pretty much what I wanted to do in that cave. And I'll do the elevations off camera because I showed a video of doing these already for this part. For now, it's something I think I need to do. We're putting some arachnotrons there. Oh, and then we need to do the bars. Where did you go? Arachnotron. Not a stealth one. Let's have you face this way. Have you face this way. This way. I must hit shift before I move the monsters or items around, because that's kind of weird how it's doing that. Now we need to draw a little line in here. It's pretty much going to be no, I don't think I want it that way. Make sure I didn't get rid of my arachnotrons. I think what I want to do here is let's do some bars like that, and then I'm going to go to sectors mode, and I'm just going to copy and then oh, that's not what I'm going to do. Yeah, it is. We'll just paste them across here. We'll make them all in different spots too, like that. Just I think that'll be neat. As long as you can't fit through there. That's the goal anyway. Yeah, kind of like that. And I might have to widen them out. Then we'll come in here. I'll select all of them for now. Don't have to raise from the floor to the ceiling. No, I don't. I like the ceiling ones come down. Back up a little bit, and I'll just lower these down here. Like that. That'll be our bars. I do have, the ceiling had texture on it, so I want to get them go out. No, they're not going to let me. Oh no, it did unselect everything. Never mind. Go back up here. So we'll just go like this. Make sure I got everything. Looks like it did, and we'll do a copy and a paste and texture on there. We'll do an alignment. Shift and left click. The YouTube. And there we go. And that'll come down and trap you. I think that's going to be enough space there where you can't sneak back through. And what do you know? You got a battle. And let's see. I'll have to. I've done this before in my little monster arena. You set a monster to when they die, then it opens a door or whatever. But since I have 2 arachnotrons here, I'll put it on 1. And if you get the right one, then you can, these will come up and you can run away from the other arachnotron. Or if you're unlucky and get the wrong one, you'll have to face both of them before the things come up. I think that's good. Now, I just want to check this out again. Awesome. Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta raise all these. Or lower the ceilings. I forgot. Those are the only two selected. We'll lower that and say goodbye to our imps. Like so. We'll copy and that, and do that one. Fly inside here because I'm sure it didn't do the back. Yep. Now we got that fixed. Go in here and do this one. Awesome. That means we gotta go over here where the pinkies are. I'll have to do these individually because I have to lower unpeg them too, because you can see this texture is moving. I'll do all that in my fix video, or not video, but I accidentally textured that. Which surface did that end up being? That's fine. Now I can copy and, no, I still got a ceiling. Go down and click that. There we go. I got confused for a second. And one more. Oh, that's Cacodemons. Lower that down. Like so. Okay, I'm going to go up to here again. So now we got our little traps set there. Uh-oh. That might have... Hopefully that didn't change my textures. Oh, I think they're fine. Everything seems fine now. Now I wanted to do something similar here to the these here. I think I'll go ahead. I'll just double click. There we go. Seems like if you double click on something, then it'll unselect everything. I'm going to select those 4 sectors. I'm going to do a copy. Then we're going to go over here. Because I didn't want the blue key to be easily accessible yet. I'm going to paste that there. Something failed. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Do that. What happened? Nothing selected. But I must have selected the whole floor sector of that one part. Let's try that again. That's what I wanted to do. And then we'll get it into position and then we'll rotate them. Rotate them. Okay. Something like that. And these will be tagged differently. What I want to do here, there, got nothing selected. I want to make it so the player can't go straight to the key. They are going to have to go down this path and then go into this room. I'm not going to do a block off here, but there is going to be the switch, I think. So I'm going to have to make that a switch wall with that ash wall. I like this room too. We'll traverse down here. So you're going around the corner, come up to here, and then you see the two torches like this, and then you'll see the switch on this wall. And let's find a good switches. I think I'll make it a skull. Oh, I could make it. One of those switches. Sorry, I got a couple options here I'm looking. I really wish I use Xbox Game Bar to do my recording. I don't really have comes with a computer. I don't have a actual independent recording software. And I wish it would record these pop-up windows so you can see what I'm doing. Does this look weird? A little bit. Now it looks like we're going to have to bring... You know what I should have done? Hold on a sec. What I want to do, I'm going to indent this. Like this. Right? Now let's look at that. Yes, it indented it. Good deal. And now, if I can get my bearings right, we'll get this centered where we want it. And I might change it to the skull too, but just to get a texture there for now. Just select this and bring this. Okay, that'll work. Let's do that. Select that. Bring this texture down to where we want it. I don't know. Let's see what the... I was thinking of being different than doing the skulls, but... The skulls don't have the background texture that I'm really looking for. Maybe I should do this one without Yeah, let's do that. And I wonder if I can get it to where it does the light up after you hit the switch. Okay, nothing selected. I'm going to copy these textures like that, I think. I believe that will probably work. No. That's a little straighter. So you'll actually see that you're going the right way as you're coming in here. You'll see that. I think it'll be kind of cool with the glow of the lighting. So there's that. We have that accomplished. What is it? We're in 51 minutes. Boy, I like to make hour-long videos anymore. But I think up here, I got so much cave network going here, and this is going to be all cave. I was going to do caving up here, but I'm thinking more now. I'm going to make this like a cavern type, like you're going up the mountain, and then you'll be able to get around. You'll have a little bit of cave network to get behind up under this, behind this waterfall. A few little cave deals, but I think I want to make this part more of a mountainous terrain type deal instead of the whole map being cave. I think this is probably too much cave actually, but being an outdoor deal and trying to figure out puzzles to go get the keys and whatnot, it'll be alright, I think. I did want to remove this line depth. I really don't need it. I got rid of my texture. I'll just copy the floor here. I wonder what weird stuff that did to my floor. Oh, not too weird. Hey now, you ain't making my... How come you're not making my floor? Oh, because that's gonna all be sky texture. Darn. No, I think I'll escape out of there and just do a undo there. I'll leave the line def in. What it basically did is it got rid of this floor. And if you were to play the playthrough, it'd go to here and then it'd be sky texture because it'd be missing a texture basically. Or it'd be a wall here actually, probably. It would probably stop there. So I'll leave that alone. Same with this one. So what I'm thinking, oh, it's almost an hour. I might call that a video for now. And then on my time, I'll elevate all these areas here, and then get that all figured out. And in the next video, I think we'll figure out this rest of this cave network. I'm thinking of doing a mid texture on the opening here, going to this part of the cave network, so that you really have to look at it to see that you can walk through. Kind of like they do with the green or the brown vines in the can't remember what map it is, but you can walk through the mid texture and then you're in a new area of the map. Plan on doing that and having a couple entrances to that. Oh, actually, before we stop, I want to add to here. This is going to be a pretty decent size area, actually. I'll reshape it here, but just to get a room going. Let's do it like this. That'd be funner. And then I messed up. And I can't move that vertex either. I'm gonna have to escape out of that. Try it again. I should have zoomed in more. Actually, I need to go from there. Why am I starting there? Yeah, I don't want to start there. I need to start here. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. Let's go here. And then this is where the river is actually going to end on the map. Okay. Now vertices mode. I'm going to go back to this vertice and I'm going to move it because I didn't like it. Okay. This area here, I'll have to do another waterfall texture, but this is going to be a really important area. And what'll happen here is on the sides here, I will end up, it'll step down into this area. The waterfall will go here, splash. There will be another cut in for swimmable part, but this is more like, going to be like a reservoir type area for the end of the river, and then it'll go into the wall and you'll never be able to go any further than this. But this will be different heights and areas here. There'll be columns going down, and there'll be, I haven't figured it out yet, but there's going to be something here. But I didn't want my river just to end right here. For some reason I feel compelled to make another waterfall feature here. So I think what I'll do there is end, yeah, you'll be able to, I'll have to raise this a little bit, and then it'll just be, if we can get the right angle, you'll be able to go down from here. Kind of, it will remind me of, I'm not going to put a spider mastermind there or nothing like that. That's too much for a first level. I think the arachnotrons are probably pushing it for a high enemy. Maybe it's the Baron or something down here. But that'll be that part. I wanted to get that out of the way. But it's going on an hour again, so I'm going to call that a video. I'll zoom out here. You're probably wondering where all my triangles and everything went. I'm going to save it here. I decided to put everything off to this side of the map in order of where everything is tagged at. So from one, and then it's descending order. And if I need to figure out where a tag is, then I know here. This is starting number 2 because number 1 was the chain gunner surprise door traps. So yeah, like 2, 3, 4, and then I got 5, 6, 7, and 8, and all the way up to, I'm on tag 17 now with the door here, but I'll do a playthrough of it to the point, and but first I'll get all the, like this line def and all that, the doors set up for the trap and everything, so we can see all that stuff. But I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.